Hi everyone, I'm Nicole Guillaume with Guiding Echoes, and in this video we are going to do a past life guided meditation. So before you get started, make sure that you will not be disturbed for the next 20 to 25 minutes. Make sure that you turn off your cell phone and silence anything that can make any noise. Tell your family members or your roommates that you're not to be disturbed. And make sure that you are in an area where you can safely relax and not be distracted. So go ahead and get comfortable on your favorite chair or even in your bed or on the floor if that's comfortable for you. You can of course sit or lay down. And as you sit or lay down, make sure that you shift around a little bit so you can just get in the perfect state that is comfortable for you. I know for me, I just like to move around my shoulders because my upper back gets kind of tight. So whatever works for you, just make sure you can get as comfortable as possible. And when you're ready, close your eyes and begin to breathe. And put all of your focus on your breath. Now, as we go through this guided meditation, I want you to remember that you will be safe and protected at all times. So we're going to start this meditation by asking our angels and guides to come forward and to protect us as we are about to go on this journey together. We are also going to protect ourselves with a circle of light and surround ourselves with light. So we are completely safe and completely protected. So let's go ahead and do that now. So guardian angels and guides, we ask for your protection. We ask that you would be a part of this journey that we are about to embark on together. We ask that you would lead us to the past life memory that we need to be aware of. The one that will show us why we are experiencing what it is that we are experiencing. The ones that will give us further insight into our current lives and our behaviors, our strengths and our weaknesses. So angels and guides, we now ask that you would channel the right memory for us to remember, and that through this process we would remember that we are completely safe. We ask that when we come out of this meditation, that we would have a better awareness of who we are and what our purpose is. And that if possible, you would show us what we need to do to clear any bad karma that we are trying to work through. That you would give us answers, insight, and guidance. And as we go through this guided meditation, we will ask for our guides and our angels, or we are asking our guides and our angels to send us healing energy throughout, so we can heal whatever parts of that memory are causing issues in our current life. So may this be a very healing process for anyone who takes part in this guided meditation. So close your eyes if you haven't done so already. And begin focusing on your breath. And you may want to ask your breath to slow down. And as you breathe in, you are breathing in peace and relaxation. And you are breathing out stress and tension. So again, just place your focus on your breath. And if any thoughts begin to come across your mind, just observe them with a cool detachment, as if they are clouds floating in the sky. And if there is anything pressing on your mind that you're finding it hard to detach from, simply make a note of it and tell your mind that you will return to that subject later. And as you are breathing, you begin to notice that the portal on top of your head, known as your crown chakra, begins to open. And as this crown chakra is opening, it is attracting golden light from a very loving and caring universe. And this golden light expands outside of your crown chakra to surround you completely. You can feel this golden light washing through your head, washing down your body and around your body. This brilliant golden light will keep you completely safe as we journey into your past life. So as your crown chakra begins to expand, you may experience feelings of a tingling sensation. You may physically feel something opening up, kind of like what I'm feeling right now. And you will feel your body absorbing this amazing energy from the top of your head. You may feel a slight itching sensation on your head. It shouldn't be anything too severe. And you may just feel a complete sense of relaxation. All of these sensations are completely normal. It means that your chakra is opening and that the golden energy is doing its job. So this golden light begins to crawl down your forehead, relaxing all of the muscles on your forehead. And you may even want to say to the muscles in your forehead, please relax. And you will take in a deep breath, and as you are breathing in, you consciously smooth out the lines on your forehead to get those muscles to relax. You breathe out all the tension that you are holding in those muscles in your forehead. And the golden light continues to make its way down your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, down your lips and your chin. And you can feel it working its way to the back of your head, all throughout your scalp. And your ears may even get a slight tingling or buzzing sensation as the golden light washes over your ears as well. And so your face and your scalp and your ears are all completely relaxed. And now the golden light makes its way down your throat, down your neck. And you can feel it working to massage out any tension in your shoulders. And this golden light continues to wash down your arms, on both sides of your hands and out through your fingertips. And you can feel these warm waves washing through you as you settle into complete relaxation. And now the golden light makes its way down your chest and your stomach, all the way around to your back. And if you feel any lingering tension there, breathe in peace and relaxation deeply, and exhale any tension or discomfort. One more time. Breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Very good. And now this golden light washes down your hips, your thighs, and your knees. It flows down your calves and your shins, making its way down to your feet, down to your toes, and the soles of your feet. And so now your body is completely covered and protected by this divine healing energy. So just breathe into it and acknowledge how good it feels to be so relaxed, and how good it feels to be so safe, so protected, and so relaxed. And your body begins to feel very heavy, and you notice how your arms and your legs feel so very heavy as they sink even further into your chair, into your bed, onto the floor. So heavy and so relaxed. And as I begin to count you down, you will go further into a deeper state of mind. 10, feeling heavier and heavier. 9, feeling completely relaxed. 8, so peaceful. 7, so relaxed. 6, feel your body begin to float. 5, going deeper and deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are now in a deep state of relaxation. You are in a field where there is beautiful grass all around you and wild flowers growing up in random areas between the grass blades. As you look up, you can see that there is not a cloud in the sky, and the sun is shining bright and warm. And you can feel the warmth of the sun on the top of your head and on your arms. And it feels so good. And as you look around, you may see a river. You may see some trees. You might even see some hills way out in the distance. So allow your mind to create a beautiful safe haven for you, with plenty of wildlife for you to gaze upon, with plenty of forage, plants, flowers, bushes. You may even see a squirrel running up a tree. You may see a pet in the distance. And as you are creating this image, make it as real as possible. Make it 3D. And if there is a flower close to you, you may want to observe it and kneel down and touch it. Hold it in your hands. What color is this flower? What is the name of this flower, if it even has a name? How big are its petals? How does it feel? And bring your nose to the flower and inhale in. What does it smell like? We are awakening all of your senses as you are in this state of deep meditation. And as you stand up, you look ahead of you and you see a doorway. Walk up to the doorway and know that this is the door that will guide you to the memory of a past life. And before you walk through it, you will notice that you have an angel on either side of the door, and that these angels will go with you into that past memory. So if by chance you feel uncomfortable, you can ask your angels to bring you back to a current state of awareness. But you know that walking through this doorway will simply help you to remember lifetimes that you once forgot. And that regardless of what you come across, you are completely safe. These are only memories, and they cannot harm you. So knowing that you are safe and protected, place your hand on the handle of the door, and when you are ready, open the door and step on through. Look down at your hands. What do your hands look like? What color are they? Do these look like the hands of someone who is older or younger? If you had to judge by your hands alone, how old would you say you were in this memory? And look down at your body and notice the clothing you are wearing. Are you a man or are you a female? Look up and take a moment to look at the scenery all around you. Notice if there are any buildings, trees, water, or maybe even nothing at all. Where are you? Go ahead and begin to walk and give yourself permission to walk around. And if anyone comes up to you to speak to you, feel free to interact with them. I'm going to leave you now so you can explore. We are now going to ask your guardian angels to take you to the place that you lived in this memory. So go there now. And look around you. Do you live alone? Or do you live with others? And what does the floor look like in the area that you're in? What do the walls look like? The ceiling? Take a good look around and just notice where you are. Do you know why you are there? Why you live in this area? Maybe you moved here. Maybe you were born in this town or village or city. Take a look around and feel free to explore. We are now going to ask your guardian angels to take you to an event that is important in this past life. This could be an event of something that happened once. It could be an event that is actually a pattern of something that has happened over and over again. So we now ask our guardian angels to take us to that place, to take us to that event that is important for us to remember. Remember that whatever you see, you are completely protected. Take in as many details as possible. We are now going to ask our angels if there is another event that is important for us to see from this past life memory. And if so, to take us there now. So look around you and notice where you are. Notice if there is anyone around you. Notice how you feel in this place. And without trying to force anything, let this memory, this event, and this interaction come to you. And come back to the sound of my voice. You may, in your mind's eye, close your eyes, and when you open them, you are back in the field where you started this journey. You may even walk through the door that will guide you back into this field. And as you are on this field, you will notice that there is a bench that seems to inviting you towards it. So go ahead and walk over to that bench and sit down. And as you think about what it is that you witnessed and what it is that you relived, one of your guardian angels comes and sits beside you. And you can ask your guardian angel to give you insight and clarity regarding this memory and why it was important. And if you have any other questions about this memory, ask your angel. And go ahead and ask him or her about it now. I'm going to count you back, and if at any time you want to continue talking to your angel or you want to gain more insight into this past life, you can take yourself back to that field in your mind's eye, and back to the door, or back to the bench where you can continue this conversation with your angel. But for now, it is time to come back so you can reflect on what it is that you've learned, so you can come back to your day-to-day life. 1, 2, 3, stretching your arms and legs. 4, wide awake. 5, waking up even more. 6, you may want to even open your eyes at this point. 7, looking around. 8, stretching out even more. 9, and 10, completely awake, wide awake. So, welcome back, and I hope that you found this guided meditation helpful. I hope that you were able to gain some insight into your past lives, and I hope it was able to bring you some clarity regarding some events, situations, or behaviors that you are facing in your current life. So one of the things that's best to do after an experience like this is to write down what it is that you saw, or even record it into a voice recorder if you don't feel like writing everything down. And remember, you can always come back to this meditation, and you can always go back into that event or that memory if you feel like you want to gain more details or information about that memory. So you now know how to access that past life, and this is a meditation that you can do again to access other past lives or even the same one. So feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comment section down below. Also remember to subscribe to this channel, and you can check out the other guided meditations that I offer here as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Namaste.